All right, I'm hanging out in the dim light. Hopefully you're in a cozy space. We will be doing our foot massage, so you can grab a lotion or an oil and maybe a pair of socks or slippers to put on afterward, just to help keep us nice and calm and cozy. And will use the strap towards the end for the hip series also, so we get some good stretching with that. All right. So let's come to a seat tonight. Let's settle in, maybe close your eyes. Let go of the day and all the places you have scattered your energy, given to so many places and people. And just begin to call it back. Call your energy back from all the places you give. And then root down into present time. So from the base of your spine, root down through all the layers beneath you. Plug yourself into the earth. Put that grounding cord on release. Let your body begin to clear anything it doesn't need to hold anymore. I know it's like every day there's something else in the news, that in the world events, that is a little shocking or sad or frustrating. All of these emotions are big. So let's let some of it go back to the earth. And then take some big cleansing breaths. Let the belly soften. As you inhale, just bring the gift of breath in. Soak it all up. Restore yourself. And then slowly let it all go. Couple more, inhaling to fill in, to receive all that compassion that we need for ourselves on this earth adventure, this journey. And then sending that same compassion out to the world and all the places we need it. Every day seems like there's a new place. But feeling connected, the idea that we're all one, what we do for ourselves to take care of ourselves will help others. Just sending out that same love and compassion, healing. Restorative yoga is a great practice for this, helping the nervous system. So let's take one more nice full breath. Just kind of checking in with your heart today. And then let's support our nervous system with a little foot massage. Of course, you can do this without lotion or oil. It's just a little easier if you do. So we'll start with one foot, distribute that lotion all over it. And let's just check in. If you're feeling really dry, especially on your heel, it's a sign that the vata, the air element within you, is really provoked right now. So adding a little more good fat and oil to your diet, some good ghee or coconut oil, or always olive oil, good stuff, good nuts, with all those good oils if you can. I know some of us can't. Oh, and just good warm beverages and foods as well, especially as the weather turns, although a lot of us are enjoying really mild winter so far. So that heel space and then the fleshy arch space. Pay attention to some tender spaces. I'm definitely feeling some. So just see if you can kind of let those open up a little bit. Remember, they're connected to organs and systems of the body. It's pretty amazing. And then the upper third of the foot, across the toes, the base of the toes, and every little toe itself. And then we spent a little time last time, and I forgot to look it up what it was called again, but when you scrunch your foot right in the center, there's a nice acupressure point you can hold for a moment to help the nervous system and everything just feel safe and calm. And then do those long strokes from the base of the heel up to each toe. See what you find in between, just covering that grid of your foot. And remember, you can place the fingers in between each toe if you can. Sometimes it's a little painful and tight. And then draw some circles, just kind of wake up the toes, the ankle. You can even use your knuckles to kind of roll through the whole base of the foot. Roll it out. All right. And then if you'd like to cover that foot, keep that all nice and tucked in and switch. I still have some sand on my foot from my walk on the beach today. A nice little reminder. A little exfoliation. And just notice if there's differences on the side. You can always look it up online. Those feet maps, reflexology, are pretty fascinating. And really use your fingers and your thumbs to give some good pressure. I find it much easier for myself to massage my foot than someone else. Like pedicures, there's sometimes make me laugh. Very ticklish, but I can work on my own feet pretty well. All right. So the horizontal and the vertical movement. And again, do that little scrunch and find the point. I want to say kidney one or lung one. I think it's kidney one. Little acupressure point. Sometimes you can feel just a subtle pulse. Definitely can. Great. All right, tuck that foot in. Again, you can always go back to this. Just your reminder to give yourself some self-care on your own if you can too in between sessions. All right. So we are going to, once you feel ready, I need to find my bolster. Right here. Here it is. With that bolster ready, but let's take some cat stretches first and just let your body check in. How's the upper back, the middle, the lower back, and the front of the body? Longer stance to let your hips be free. Just draw a few big circles. And then find a bolster, maybe another blanket to cover with, or a blanket for your head. And we will move into restorative child's pose. And you can always do this without a bolster as well. Really great to begin just to tuck yourself in, feel nurtured and safe so you can relax. Imagine calling all your energy back from all those places you've been today. I will cue you halfway through. And just check in with your heart. Again, there's always events out in the world and then events in our own personal worlds that our hearts can feel. So check in, give yourself that compassion that you'd also like to give out. And gently change your head position to the other side and rest. Keep breathing into the back of the body, back of the heart, any places of tension. All right, take another breath or two. Unwind your head a little bit here. Come back to center. Breathe a bolster. Come back to table so you can just gently stretch one leg back at a time. Open up. All right, let's go into our twists. Good time to just bring out what we don't need to hold. We always want to twist to the right side first. Working with your digestive system, just kind of tuck your feet back, hands on either side of the bolster. Take an inhale and just spiral up and over to the right as you slowly lower yourself down. Try to let most of your torso rest on that bolster if you can. Looking to the right. We'll just be here for one nice long minute. Be gentle with yourself. Breathe deeply and just kind of wring out excess emotion, whatever that might be tonight. All right, another big breath cycle. Rise up slowly, unwind, and any counter movement that would feel good. And we'll shift to the other hip. Set up your feet, your legs, however you like. Again, use the breath. The inhale, twist as we lift, and exhale, slowly walk yourself down. Get that counter twist. Breathing into any places that need it. Maybe it's your neck, your shoulders, back of your heart, deep in the belly, and wringing out. Enjoy another breath or two. Slowly unwind the whole spine back to center. And again, listen to your body. How would it like to move to kind of unwind from those twists? Great. I'm going to go into super grounding pose, Makarasana, our crocodile pose. So you might want to soften the mat in front of you for your head to land. We're going to, from table, we can just lower ourselves down and then gently tuck in the toes. So the tops of the femurs, the leg bones kind of roll inward a little bit, softening, the front of your hips and pelvis. Whole front body, as much as you can, just let it rest on the earth. You are held by the earth. Super grounding. Feel all those qualities of the earth. Safety, security, nurturing from Mother Earth. I will watch our time. We'll be here for, let's do this for 3 minutes. Let ourselves really enjoy it. Support your head as you'd like, center or on a side. Feel your belly breathe into the earth. Maybe there's some tense spaces you can feel, those pulses within you. See if you can soothe them. Just calm down. You are safe. You are held. You can let go. Enjoy a few more breaths and just notice what a few really intentional moments on the earth can do for you and your energy. You can kind of straighten out the feet on the tops of the feet down on the earth. Let's come into just a really gentle cobra, grounding the lower body, lifting the heart and the head. I'm going to do a few just rolling cobras coming down and back up with the inhale. Exhale down. One more time. And then come up slowly. And we're just going to roll onto your back. So this is where we'll use our strap to get into the hips. So adjust where you are if you need to. And then roll yourself down. Let's just start by bringing the knees into the body. Then loop the right foot, stretch it up towards the sky, adjust that strap, and then either left leg bent or on the ground. All right. So anchor. When you use the strap, relax your shoulders. The elbows are right at your sides. You're using the strap right under the ball of the foot or on the ball of the foot, helping it flex. So you feel that stretch. I'm sure you do. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Let's curl our head up towards our knee. Then lower your head. Both strap ends to the right. Let's ground your left foot or leg and let that right leg stretch to the outside. Take a few breaths here. Reaching, stabilize the back of your pelvis, but enjoy that opening. The inner hip. Feel the outer thigh strong, outer hip. Great. One more breath. Stay again grounded and strong in the pelvis and that long leg. And core strong. Inhale back to center. Switch your hands. Right arm can stay grounded out or goalpost. Let's take the leg across. This one's the big one for that outer hip. Again, I'm sure you feel it. Keep reaching through your heels. Both of them are active and strong. Breathing into tension. Let some of it go. Great. One more breath. And core strong. Inhale back to center. Pause in the middle. One more time. Let's see if we can curl again. Head towards your knee. Lower the head. Then switch feet. Right leg can stay long on the ground. How's this left side? So the back of the pelvis is grounded. One leg straight up, one straight down, pressing through each heel. Full breath in. Use your exhale to curl, head up towards this side. You don't even have to go up very high, but we're getting that stretch. I'm sure you feel it. All right, lower. Left hand takes the strap. Right hand keeps you grounded and go to the outside. Wherever you can go is great. No forcing or pushing. Let your breath do the work here. Right. And then core strong. Rise back up, switch hands. Left arm grounds you. Keep that shoulder grounded. Take the leg across wherever you can go. Breathe. Sometimes it's really hard to just really to keep it active, but keep reaching through the heels. It'll actively engage the leg as you open up. One more big breath. Great. And then back up to the center. One more. Just kind of even that out. Up through, head towards the knee. Lower the head, release the strap, lower the leg down. Take a big breath. And let's do the five-pointed star pose on your back, the pentacles. So the legs can go a little wider towards the corners, the arms can go out, whatever angle feels good. Feel the back of your head grounded. So super balanced here, left and right sides, arms and legs. And then we'll do the little half moon or like banana pose. Let's take that right heel across, hook it on the opposite ankle, and then curve through that right side body, taking the right hand up to the kind of left corner. See if you can find the opposite hand. Keep the back of the body grounded. Breathing here, feeling all that connective space. Good. One more breath. See if you can maybe curl or curve any more. Make a little extra movement somewhere. And then open it back up. Big breath in the middle. Opposite side. Left heel hooks. Curve through the side, that left side now. Hands up and over to the top right corner. Breathing. One more big breath. Where do you need it on this side? Can you feel another layer? Good. And then open it all up. Take a breath. Feel all that come back to center. All right, you can bend your knees and roll to a side. And then we'll come up to seated. Find our bolster again. So after all of that, let's open up the front of the heart. Yogi's choice, the long way, the whole spine being supported this way, or this way, or like supported fish pose. Your choice. You do want in both poses, tailbone grounded. If you're working with fish, we want the shoulder blades to roll to the top and over. And if you have space, you can take the arms kind of goal posted behind you. So this is one option. Or the other is, as we know, this way. So same thing, tailbone grounded, but then whole spine, including the back of your head, is supported. So see what feels good. Arms can be back and up or down at your sides. Again, whatever feels best for the shoulders and the chest, front of the heart. You can cover any way you like, blankets and eye pillows. All right, I'll watch our time again, giving us some good heart opening at the front of the body here. You can feel that open pathway to receive compassion and healing and love for yourself, for all we experience on this earth. Being a human is not easy. And let that same love, healing, and compassion flow out so all may benefit. A few more breaths. And then lowering yourself to one side, pause. Slowly rise. And because our time is a little short tonight, so we got to talk, which is great. Your choice, yogi's choice, legs up the wall for your final pose. You can really let things shift, or shavasana on your back, of course, or maybe back to that makarasana, the crocodile pose, which is really nice, especially if your nervous system's feeling a little provoked tonight. So your choice, legs up the wall, you're on your back, or you're on your belly. And you're covered up, use all of the layers that you like. And I will send some Reiki tonight to help with a little soul soothing and nervous system support. Remembering that Reiki is just universal life force energy. So just be open to receive it. It's always for your good, highest good. And again, we will ask that the benefits of this practice flow out to all those places that need it tonight, as always. So let's get reset, regrounded wherever you are. And the whole back of your body that's touching the earth, just settle a little deeper. Maybe give the shoulders a little roll back and down. If it's comfortable where you are, palms open to help with that opening of the front of the body. Or maybe you want to actually put hands on your heart, just kind of checking in here, giving yourself that extra attention and love. You can ungrip your jaw. Rock your head side to side, gently stretching the neck and find center and let go. Feeling your belly rise and fall with the breath. Giving the organs even a little massage with the abdominals as you breathe. Power of the diaphragm, creating so much space in your lungs. Use that full capacity of your lungs. Receive, receive, receive with the inhale. And just softly let go with the exhale. Ungrip any tension in the hips or the glutes. Take a big breath and imagine both legs just hanging heavily all the way down to your feet. So both arms relaxed, both legs, whole back body. Held and safe. Resting in peace. Take a few more full breaths. Nurture yourself. Check in with your heart at this point. And maybe you have a little more time in your night or your day to keep resting and meditating here. Good place to be if you can. If you're ready to transition into the rest of your day, be gentle with yourself. There's no rush. We'll meet in a seat. Maybe just keep your eyes closed, or maybe just stay where you are. Bring palms together at your heart. Again, holding your heart. Let's take a big breath wherever you are, filling yourself again with peace, love, healing, compassion, all of this gratitude, and let it ripple outward. Again, filling up, sending it out a little farther. And one more. Rippling all around this beautiful planet. May all beings in all worlds be happy and free. Thank you for being here. Namaste.